Okay, so as you all might remember from our Rubicon trail damage video, Kevin and I may have completely pancaked and utterly destroyed our factory stabilizer. Is the steering stabilizer. So I don't know if you guys can see, but this is not supposed to be flat. Well, shortly thereafter, we sort of started to develop a little shimmy at low speeds, which of course eventually developed into a death wobble between 25 and 40 miles an hour, especially when we hit bumps or expansion joints. Now, of course, all of you, along with us, we're all very aware of just how brutally Kevin and I beat the ever-living crap out of our JL. So with that in mind, of course, we immediately thought that we'd either bent, broken, or damaged something. So we started looking for upgraded steering components. Because we all know when your stepchild starts to act up, you gotta take care of that problem before it gets worse.
Beat that thing. I mean, take care of it and nurture it.
Quit beating it, nurture it.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, we replaced our OE damaged stabilizer with a $50 Skyjacker one in the hopes that it would make things better. Of course, it didn't. Nothing improved. It was just as bad. And of course, the moment we switched over to the heavier beadlock wheels, the problem only became more apparent. And every time we looked under the Jeep to inspect all of the bolts and the steering components, we couldn't find anything loose and we couldn't find anything bent or broken. So at that point, we swapped in a metal cloak stabilizer, which actually helped to subdue the problem greatly. But when we take that stabilizer off, this is what happens. Alright, now let me play that video for you one more time, but this time look closely and you'll notice that the axle isn't moving, the track bar is solid, and the control arms are solid as well. It seems that the problem is stemming somewhere from the steering itself. So now, Kevin and I are on our way down to Texas to get a full steering upgrade from Steer Smarts. We'll be installing their drag link flip kit, which of course is recommended for anyone who has a lift kit of 3 inches or higher. We'll also be installing their tie rod and their track bar. We may also be getting a little bit of an assist to help move these big tires. Wink, wink. So
Okay,
dumb.
that one was pretty dumb.
So dumb.
Whatever, I'm leaving that. I'm not stopping.
Now, although Jeep did a great job upgrading the stock steering components so that they're tougher, they're still only designed to take a certain level of abuse, not to mention withstand a certain amount of weight when it comes to wheels and tires. Luckily, this is where Steer Smarts excels. Not only are we super pumped to make our Jeep stronger and more reliable off-road, but we're also hoping that since the drag link flip kit will correct the steering geometry due to the lift, it'll also help to lessen bump steer, which can induce death wobble. Kevin! So there you have it. That's what we've experienced, what we've done so far, and of course, what we plan on doing. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. Or of course, if you've experienced this or you're still experiencing it, feel free to share that as well. Maybe it'll help us get down to the bottom of this concern. But in the meantime, as always, you guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you next time. Bye! Kev! You're so dumb!
Hey, they like my butt. They told me in the last video where I shook it, so I just given them more of my butt.
Giving the audience what they want?
Yes, of course. Hold on, why did you turn around?
Mom! Yeah, it's just a squirrel.
It's a living thing.
It's literally just a
A
squirrel.
roach, I don't give a shit, but a squirrel. And after all, I saw these little buddies come up to it.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God.
No.
He was
Mom's
sitting-
over here, Snow White, just like...
I hit it, and then he was sitting there on the street. He he got off and ran out of this. He was sitting there, and 4 of his little buddies came from 4 different directions to hit him or to whatever, and he goes squirreling off, running off, and he was laying there. So I turned around, and he was just sitting there. And I'm trying to like, come on, wake up. So I don't know.
It's just a squirrel.
Just saying. I just feel really bad. And all those little buddies are like, no. Anyway, it's all good.
It'll be okay.
Really bad.
It'll be okay.
It was really weird because he was standing on the street, and all of a sudden it just. When I was watching all those little friends come over.
I feel like she's making that part up.
No, I swear to God on my life, that's what made me turn around and think, okay, and then I saw him run off. So no, I swear to God, that's what happened. Fuck you for video kicking. You're sitting there recording this. It was horrible. It was just horrible.
Right now, she's crying. She's so upset over her squirrel. Oh man, and she went back to watch it struggle.